Hello there, I'm Ganesh and I welcome you all in GServe Digital Classroom. Here today we are going to discuss about CBSE Class 10th English Literature and Language question paper. It is very important for each and every student, right? Before going to the examination hall, you should know each and everything, like how many sections are there, how many questions are there, what questions patterns are there, and which question has what weightage of how much mark. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, CBSE Class 10th English Language and Literature. Okay, so question paper comprises of three sections, that is section A, section B and section C. Section A is a reading, that is of 20 marks. Section B is writing and grammar, okay, of 30 marks, and section C is your literature, which is from your prescribed textbooks, that is First Flight and Footprints Without Feet, okay, and that is of 30 marks. So we will discuss one by one, and in the next video I'll tell you small tips. If you focus on little things, you will be able to secure more than 95% in your board examination. Okay, so let's get started. Section A actually comprises of two questions, okay, question number 1 and question number 2, and total 20 marks. So question number 1, that is both are unseen passages, that is comprehension you can say, and the very first question, based on the very first comprehension, MCQ will be asked, that is multiple choice questions. There will be total 8 questions, 1 marks, so 1 into 8, total 8 marks. Okay, that is very first question of section A. Section A, second question, that is read the passage, means again comprehension. Okay, there will be 2 parts, A part and B part. The very first part of, you have to answer the questions, short questions in 30-40 words, 30 to 40 words word limit. On one more thing, very important thing, if CBSE board has given you word limit, so please do not exceed that. Okay, if you are exceeding, so you might not win the heart of your examiner. Yeah, okay, so total 4 questions will be there, 2 marks each, so 2 into 4, that is 8 marks, right? And next will be short answers. Maybe it will be fill in the blanks, or sometime maybe they can ask the antonyms or synonyms of the word. Okay, so such type of 4 questions will be there, and so 1 into 4, that is 4 marks. 8, 16 plus 4, that is 20 marks whole of reading section A. Okay, and I'll also tell you in one of my videos that how to go for reading comprehension. Okay, I'll give you tips and techniques to get good marks in reading section. So let us move toward the next section, that is section B, writing and grammar. This is very important section where you can secure more and more marks. There are chances to gain or extract good marks. Why? Because grammar they treat just like a mathematics. Okay, if your answer is correct, you will get complete 100% mark, and if it is wrong, so you will get nothing. Okay, so let's talk about section B as well. So first of all, question number 3, we have 2 questions in section A. In section B we have a question, total 5 questions will be there, question 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 questions will be there from writing section, question 3 and question 4. Question 3 will ask you write a letter. That letter may be an inquiry letter, that letter may be a complaint letter or request letter or placing an order. So that is a formal letter writing. Okay, and word limit will be 100 to 150 words. Okay, and marks will be 8 marks. And there will be choice also. If you prepare only article, if you are good in article writings, so definitely you can secure again 8 marks. There will be choice whether you go for letter writing or you go for writing articles. Okay, so there will be choice. You have to do only one out of these 2. Now question number 4, yes, story writing. I'll also create a video where I'll give you good tips and techniques how to write stories, fixed pattern. Okay, it is really a good question, and here you will have to gain a lot. And one more thing, while you are writing story, whether question asks you or not, place your title of the story or maybe a moral of the story, but every time it must be fixed in your mind that you will have to provide a title of your story, as well as you will have to extract some moral values, okay, of the story. That gives a good impact. Moving towards grammar. Now these are two from writing sections. Again, grammar we have, in grammar we have 3 questions only, okay. MCQs, that is 4 marks, one each, 4 questions, so that is 4 marks. Editing and omission, okay, that is again 4 questions, 4 fill-ups, each 1 mark, that is 4 marks. Sometime earlier they used to ask 8 fill-ups, and 1 fill-ups is equal to half mark, right? But it will be 4 marks only. Maybe they may ask you 8 or they may ask you 4. Now rearrange in meaningful sentences. Jumbling word will be given and you will have to rearrange them in meaningful. So it will be also 4 marks. So total grammar portion will be of 12 marks, and here it will be of 18 marks. So total of that 30 marks, right? So it was your section A and section B, that is your reading, writing and grammar. Now moving towards section C, okay. Section C, the questions will always be there from your textbooks, that is First Flight and Footprints Without Feet. These 2 texts you will have to study well, okay. And the very first question, that is 8th question, it will be of 4 marks, and you will get choice there also. Options will be there. 1 questions will be asked from First Flight, another questions will be asked from Footprints Without Feet. Whichever you are comfortable, and you can attempt that questions in which you have more confident, or you can do confidently. So you will have to read the extract. 1 extract will be given and 4 MCQs will be given, okay, and each MCQ carry 1 mark, so total 4 marks, and options will be given. Now we are moving towards question number 9. There will be total 6 questions. Out of 6 you will have to attempt only 5 questions, right? And each question carry 2 marks, so 2 into 5, that is 10 marks, okay. And word limit will be given, of course, 30 to 40 words. It means not more than 3 or 4 sentences. And now we are moving towards question number 10. Question number 10, that is will be asked, and that is of 8 marks. Word limit will be 100 to 150, okay. And there will be also choice. 1 question will be from First Flight, another question will be from Footprints Without Feet. And if we talk about question number 11, so the same thing, similarly it will also happen, same word limit, same question, but they have divided this question into question number 10 and question number 11. So this is also same thing, 8 marks, and choice will be there, okay. 1 from First Flight, another will be Footprints Without Feet. But I'm telling you that these questions will not be asked from your textbooks, okay. 99% they will ask extrapolative questions. Extrapolative questions are value based questions. Maybe they are long type of answer questions, and examiner actually want to judge how much you have gained from those chapters, okay. How much moral values you have got, and whether you have learned the question or maybe that story in a proper way, that text or story or maybe prose, anything, okay. Maybe they can ask any character sketch from a chapter. They may ask you the contrast between the 2 characters, okay. Or maybe they can ask you just to do the analysis of a chapter, okay. So it is all about the chapter. So total 4 marks, 10 marks, 8 marks, 8 marks, that is total 30 marks, literature section C, okay. In my next video I'll give you some good tips that how to gain and how to secure more than 95% marks easily. You can get easily those marks. And one of my students, her name was Khushi Shukla, just 2-3 years ago, she got 100 out of 100. She made us proud also. So those tips and those techniques I would like to share with you all, okay. If you like my video, give a thumbs up, okay. See you in next video. Bye bye.